Holy shit, dude, you already get a follow. ML thank you for following. Like a bot if it's already followed. I don't know if you're real, but thank you for stopping by and thank you for following. Second stream in a row, huh? It's pretty crazy. We're actually pretty hyped right now on this mythic grind. So rank 181. I want to get to 100 in the next few days. So if I can, I will. Other if we keep losing after that, then yeah, we're gonna go for it. Anyways, we have a few decks we can pick from today, but I'm not sure if we're actually gonna be picking or if we're just gonna be running like the obvious deck. So we could run an I deck. We don't have the mythic wild cards. I think an I deck is probably one of the things that could get us there, to like a really high rank. But probably the better option are going to be this mice deck, this enchanted mice deck, and I could probably run the I hate it deck again. We want to like form well. We could also make a control deck. I could see a control deck being pretty good here. It just depends. I'm just thinking about the meta. I really think like a denial deck would be really good too, like something that stops them from playing their instant sorceries. And I made this new deck called the Hash Slinging. This deck is it's a 3-tree battalion deck. So basically we're gonna be playing a bunch of weenies and a bunch of control. So it's blue, white, black. Playing No More Lies, 3 steps ahead, a bunch of removal spells, Emporium Thopterist, and then we have some new 3-tree battalion targets that are pretty sweet. So Enduring Innocence is really sweet. It's a 2/1 cheap glimmer, and when it enters, whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters, you draw a card. If we're making a conjured copy of this is going to be one that's not just a token. So if that conjured copy dies, you'll also get that endurance trigger. This deck is originally built around Stalwart Realm Warden, which when 2 enter, it makes the next non-creature spell an opponent cast costs 2 more to cast. So you can get enough of these triggers, you can stop them from playing cards, which is nice. And then we have these split ups, which is nice. I think we probably want to get a second one, to be honest. But the real main combo here, I think it's really nice, is Unstoppable Slasher plus 3-tree battalion. Because if you can leave them on a tapped out board and then 3-tree battalion on their end step, get the slasher out, you'll be able to pretty much hit them from like 20 life. What is that? You get 3 damage to go to 17, and then it gets halved twice. So they go from 17 to what? They go to 17 to 8, and then 8 to 4. So it's from 20 to 4 damage with a 4-mana spell, and then these both are conjured, or the second one's conjured. So even if you do remove one at a time, they're gonna both come back with those stun counters on it. It can be really hard to remove. So that's also another option. Now that I think about it, we might, yeah. So we also have Oculuses and Thieving Avens, and those are like kind of our big hits with our 3 battalion. But yeah, I'm trying to think about what else we could be running here, because I'm not really too convinced that these 3 steps aheads will be good. I think it might just be, so we have 4 rares and 1 mythic wildcard. I think we might have to just do 3 slashers, keep these Enduring Innocences. Well, everything's gonna be 2. Everything's pretty much gonna satisfy that 2 power or less, except for the Oculi and the Zoraline. So yeah, I think maybe we cut the 3 steps aheads. We cut 2. Let's leave 2 of them. Sorry, let's leave 2 of them. And I think we add 1 more Innocence and probably another split up. And then I think like the deck's probably really good. Yeah, I'm not sure. You ever put lemon in water? I think it makes it so much better, but some people think it's disgusting. But I'm ripping some lemon water right now. So good. All right, let's just rip this. I was thinking about that other 3-drop, the one I had in my other deck called. Where are you? Could do a fortune for the Stalwart Realm Warden. I'm not convinced that's our best option. We could put a Delny in there, and then these Unstoppable Slasher will double trigger when they hit. So wait, that'd be kind of sick. I think it'd be overkill for not too much value. So it'd be like we get 2 Unstoppable Slashers off of the 3-tier battalion. If Delny's out, you will hit with both of them. They'll bring it down to 17, and then they'll go down to 8. They'll go down to 4. They'll go down to 2, and then down to 1. So like the Delny really only brings it from from 4 to 1. So I guess it's not that good. It's kind of cute, I guess. I would love if we can make Legion's Chant work in the deck. I don't think a 3 mana for a return free value is that great though. Yeah, this is the card I was thinking about. Was the Evangelist. Evangelist is really good if you can cheat him out. I think it's the double battle cry triggers, but I don't know if that's like. I feel like we're kind of going a little bit more control-y here, and a little bit more like value-y. Maybe Sanguine Evangelist is like the best one. Not sure. Only thing we can really do is test it out and see how it plays. Werefox Bodyguard's obviously really good too. Good removal. We have plenty of removal. I'm not gonna be too upset about not including. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. I think we're happy with this as is. I do more draw, but yeah. What's this? Oh, Tidebinder now. Corpse. Haunted Bone Brew would be an interesting one, huh? When it enters, if you get 2 of them, you give them 4 dogs, and then you only get a 1/1. Low-key ass. But when it dies, each opponent loses 3 life. You can make like a bunch of those tokens. This would be pretty cool actually in like a Jolly Balloon Man deck, whatever the fuck that's called. It'd be a way to give them a bunch of tokens, but maybe you could have that thing that copies the tokens they do. It's a lot of things. Crappy combo. Creature's not bad either. With 3-tree. I didn't think about Preacher. Yeah, the Death Touch is really good with 3-tree because it's a really nice blocker. Is it better than any of these options? I don't think so. Alright, I think we just run it like this. Let's just run it like this, and oh, Darkstar Banisher sounds sick, actually. We have to think about what we're playing against, though. We're playing against red, playing against enchantment stuff. We're playing against Reanimator. I don't think Darkstar Banisher hits everything we want it to hit. And it doesn't dodge removal quite that well, so yeah. Try to be smart. Yeah. We're good on all this. Unless there is a blue, white, black specific card that we could run, but it doesn't look like there is. Is there any blue, white, black? Haunted Screen is not what I'm looking for. All right. Well, that's it. Let's 4 rare, 1 mythic. Oh, we need to do lands. We always forget. These lands can't be 3-drops, huh? Alright, Flood Farm Verge is perfect. A couple anchorages doesn't hurt, to be honest. Maybe just 1. We're really heavy on white. We have a little bit of black. We're really heavy on white blue, sorry. Let's get a little bit of black. 3 of those. Then maybe like a fortress, shadowy back street. You don't want to be too tap heavy. The 2 Gloom Lake Verge. Actually, no Restless Reef. Yeah, we don't want to be too tap heavy, but we are very willing to be willing to be the way we are right now. Here, what do we have? A bunch of untapped basics. Hmm. All right. Well, yeah. Let's just do this. Let's cut these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got our Captivating Crossroads. Nice thing about our deck is we have a lot of these white lands or white double costers right here in the 3-drop slot, but everything else is pretty open. So we're like pretty comfortable with having those white ones there. All right. This looks really sweet. So we need 3 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 2 of these. So we need plenty of mythics. So I don't think we can run this quite yet. We're gonna hold off on that. All right. So I've only got like until 6 o'clock today. I only got like till 6. So why don't we have some fun? We're gonna play the Bane of My Existence. We're gonna play some mice. This is our mice deck. We have our own twist on it though. It's called Enchanted Mice. Really, really exciting name. I know. I really did a bang up job with that. But whole idea is we get these Heartfire Heroes and then other like 2-drop mice out here, and we're gonna be pumping them with Shard Mage's Rescue, Ethereal Armor, Sheltered by Ghosts. So it's like this deck is like almost, if you play mice against this deck, you're almost like guaranteed to win if you get what you need, because these Sheltered by Ghosts are just like top tier removal, plus the life gain helps you stay out of the red like kill zone. Also, Ethereal Armor gives you first strike, which is really good against those decks. And then we have Recruiting Structure, which helps us keep our board full as long as we're targeting it, because we want to have a bunch of targeting options with our enchantments. But yeah, this deck is sweet. It's just like absolutely sweet. I think we have. Let me check out my untapped. I think we have a really solid win rate with this. See. Pulling this up. We're at a 65% win rate on the season, which is nuts. That's actually crazy. We're winning 2/3 of the game we play on average. Yeah, this Enchanted Mice deck has an 80% win rate, which is crazy. What do we lose to? It looks like we lose pretty exclusively to Orzhov, which is one of the, yeah, we lose every single time we play Orzhov except for this one time. So we need to be worried about Orzhov. So if we hit Orzhov, we might have some trouble, but I think if we play pretty much any other deck, we're gonna have a good chance to. Well, so I also have this Kellen up here at the top. Search your library for an Warrior Equipment card, reveal it, put in your hand, and shuffle. So that's a nice way to get like a Sheltered by Ghost or an Ethereal Armor if we need to finish them off. But also this little double strike and then little buff that's attached to him is kind of nice too. It's also just like, yeah, it's just a 2/2 3-drop double strike. So let's run this. We're gonna run this. This is gonna be our next video. I don't want to play the Alchemy event, sorry. Alchemy ranked. Alchemy ranked. Enchanted Mice. Oh yeah. Alright. I feel like we've gone to the dark side, to be honest, man. I don't know. Doesn't feel that good. Playing. I mean, to be honest, this deck is a lot like. It's a lot more. It's a lot like. I can't talk, man. Sometimes I just can't fucking talk. It's very different from the normal mice deck. It doesn't have any monster rages. It doesn't have the ley lines. It doesn't have the turn inside out card. But it's still like really competitive. This is pretty bad. So we don't have a white drop. Here. What do we do about that? We don't have whites. Are we comfortable enough keeping this without white? I don't know if we are. I don't know if we're comfortable with that. I think we mulligan this. It sucks to mulligan, but sometimes you gotta. Bubba Bandy's taking forever. I mean, honestly, this guy, this guy times out. I wouldn't be too upset. I'm not really feeling too hot about mulliganing. I really don't want to lose game. Like whenever I play these like high ranked mythic matches, I get so nervous about losing games. I guess like I'm not nervous now, but like when we get to the end of the game, like fuck man, or like we just lost the game. What's up, D Lawson? How's it going? Having a good day? But yeah, we're at 181. I really just want to like. Really just want to keep it going. We had a really good run yesterday. I think we had like an 80% win rate or something with that Convoke deck we played. Convoke deck was fun too. A good time. All right, this is much better. All right, so we keep this. I think I get rid of the Feather of Flight. Yeah, let's get rid of the Feather of Flight. Yeah, we got some terrible lag right now. I am downloading a video for the channel, so maybe that's the reason. Bubba Bandy. Bubba Bandy. Getting these early like white lands is pretty key. Actually, I haven't taken a look at the new Verge lands for this deck because I built this before I got any of them. So maybe that'll help me out. Maybe I need to make some changes after this game. Did he time out before? Is he just gonna like not play at all? Bubba Bandy, dude, why'd you queue up? You're very happy right now. You found out your deck was featured in a Cool Stuff Inc. article. My other streamer. Sick, man. Wait, do you have the link? You can throw the link in there. I'll check it out. What was the deck? That was an awesome game, man. We just won for no reason. All right, let's see if we have the Verge lands. Verge. Is there a red-white Verge? There must be, right? Wait, there isn't? Look up Verge. Am I wrong? Am I missing something? Is there no land for this? Do they only do half the cycle? Maybe they did. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess I just do Duskmourn lands. Yeah, they don't have a red-white out here. Alright, well, I guess that doesn't really help me too much. I guess it's good for the rest of everyone because they're not playing against really fast Boros. But, I didn't know that. Oh, well. I made a little YouTube video from our
No enemy colors. What do you mean enemy colors, D. Lawson? Is enemy colors a thing that I just don't know about? Or is that just like red is your enemy? We look like an absolute loser when we're ripping this demonic ruckus turn 1. But yeah, let's Brave Meadow Guard actually. This will give us some future upside, whereas the Emberheart Challenger is like just a little bit more damage now. Let's see if he kills it. I don't mind if he kills it. He might have a Shevicide. Oh, I see. Like colors that aren't good with each other. I see. Alright, so we're going to... We'll just Emberheart Challenger here. We could also just like rip an Ethereal Armor and a Might of the Meek. Let's see if he has stick. If he doesn't have stick, we're happy. Kind of ballsy. Alright. So he doesn't have stick. Let's just go for it. White. We put this on red or white? I think we put this on white so we can double enchantment next turn. Alright, let's see. Caretaker's Talent. We just win? Oh yeah, we absolutely win now. Alright, well. That's crazy. Yeah, sure. Nice Caretaker's Talent, buddy. Pretty cool. I feel like such a sleaze bag, dude. Playing red. This is my red, though. It's my red. I think I'm owed it. I think I've mastered the craft of playing against these red decks. So maybe I can have some fun with them. What did it say we were at? Did it say we were at 166 Mythic? Yeah, I think it was 166 Mythic. Did a bit of climbing. Never heard anyone. Brett 2K07. Fantastic. I love this hand because we have some card draw with the Meta Guard. We have some Valiant triggers, all these creatures. And the Shelter by Ghost is just fantastic always. Oh, and the Shard Mage's Rescue really pulls it all together. Alright. We're happy. You can kill this Heartfire hero now. I think we just get this Challenger down and then hold up Shard Mage's Rescue. Okay, never mind. So, in that case, in Collector's Vault case, we have to Sheltered by Ghost kill the Collector's Vault because that slows him down. I said earlier that Orzhov was our biggest enemy. And shutting down the Collector's Vault early is like the best game plan against Orzhov. Unfortunately, if he does have nowhere to run, or nowhere to hide, or whatever that card is, the one that removes Hexproof, then we're going to get got pretty hard. If he saves it for next turn, then we're fine. Because then we can Shard Mage's Rescue. Alright, Collector's Vault again. Alright, how about this? How about we get some damage in as fast as possible? Hold up Shard Mage's Rescue for later. If he does that -3/-3 on this Heartfire hero, we can save it with a double pump. But otherwise, we need to kill him like ASAP, or else we're gonna get a Valgaboth staring us down the throat. Alright, no white land, but these kind of work as white lands. See. He's thinking, he's doing his darnest with the thoughts. Alright. There's the Collector's Vault we were trying to prevent. Saint Alenda is really bad. Does he have reanimation next turn? Shard Mage's Rescue, we save this guy. Alright, saved. Sheltered by Ghost, that would have been a nice hit actually. Alright, let's get this red down actually. We want to get, I want to see what we can get with this challenge or draw. Hopefully it's a, an aura, ethereal armor, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so I put this on this guy. Do we have enough? Do we have enough auras? We're one off. Wow. Oh wait, no, I'm terrible at math. We had more than enough. Let's go. All right, we were one turn away from getting got there. So sweet. Oh man, that was a tight one. All right, Consumed by Greed. We are the bad guys today, I see. Yeah, we are. I mean, we're running a little enchantment version of it. Reanimate deck's the new bad guys. I mean, to this deck they are. They definitely are. I was scared as hell that game, but I still think red's the bad guy. I think most of my decks now are dunking on red, but I still feel like they're inherently like annoying as hell. But yeah, we're playing a little enchantment version with the ethereal armors and oh shit. Well that's tough. I haven't played against a leyline red deck yet. This guy's rank 180. We're rank 163 right now. Brave Meadow Guard. Alright. Shelter by Ghost is the draw. Alright, that's the draw we needed. Get that ley line out of here. I don't want to see that ever again, dude. Next turn we can plot the Ruckus and Ethereal Armor, the Heartfire hero. We just want to get him out of burn range. We can outpace this Manifold Mouse too, I think. With the armor, yeah, we can. Hopefully we can draw draw land, and then we can Ruckus plus armor. I'm gonna hold it back. Wow. All right. I can Sheltered by Ghost too. Oh man, that's so crazy, dude. That's like double top deck of the century. Right. Yep. We don't swing. Because if we lose this Heartfire here, we're pretty much shocked. All right. Next turn we need a land. Yep, Might of the Meek on your Brave Meadow Guard. Sure. But once we get first strike on this hero, we're happy. Another challenger, alright. No blocks, no blocks. We won't be fools with the luck we've been given, sorry. Yeah, I do feel like a huge piece of shit playing this though, man. Okay, I don't blame people for giving me some smoke for playing this right now. I am like normally very anti this. I shouldn't. Man, I would give myself this shit. I don't know. No blocks. He's fishing, man. He's really fishing for these trades. I don't think there's anything that can give him first strike unless he's playing that unique ass card that like, what's it do? Is double strike if you have delirium. That one's pretty sick, but I don't think this guy's a delirium deck to be honest. And we'll play the recruit instructor. We could demonic Ruckus. What would that? We have how many? I'll give him +3/+3. We'll do 12 damage. Let's just do the recruit instructor. We're gonna get some card draw thrown in here. But this guy's basically protected for the rest of the game, so he has to overcome 9 at least 9 lifelink every turn if he wants to win. Angel Fire Ignition's great. I think Boon of Safety might actually be better. Because it's a little bit we can do Unleash Fury actually. Unleash Fury is pretty good. They should concede now? Yeah. I would probably concede if I were them. I don't know. I don't know if there's any options. Might of the Meek. Alright. So next turn we Unleash Fury. It might just be that like we draw the extra land and we can menace Unleash Fury. Otherwise we do Unleash Fury plus Shard Mage's Rescue if he doesn't block the Heartfire Hero. Manifold Mouse, alright. Like I said, I really don't think he has any options to get through us. He can probably buff this guy, what, like, to do like 16 damage or something like that right now? But next turn we just crack back with like almost as much as we lost. Andy has to trade his creatures. Played the midweek thing today, everyone was just playing red or white-red. It's just aggro all over Arena now, can't escape it. Dude, you should oh, you did comment on my last video. That deck's really good against red, but I don't. Yeah, it's literally everywhere. It's crazy. All right, so we got what we wanted. We're gonna enchant this bad Larry. So now he has Menace. He has Lifelink, Ward 4, First Strike, Menace, Trample, and he's about to get double power. Let's see. I guess I'll do Crumb and get it in case he has like some really fringe way to kill him. A 1 mana kill spell for a 12/10 with Ward 4. Let's see. We're thinking. Turn inside out. Alright, so he wants a little guy to come off of this. Double block, Unleash Fury, bulldoze over this dude. God damn. Holy shit. That shit's crazy. It does feel good. Ooh. Yeah, we only have a little bit to stream today, guys, but we're right now I think we're at we start, yeah, we're at 4-0 right now. 4-0. We're going from 181 to 152 so far. I want to get to top 100 at some point in the next week, and if we can get to top 10, that'd be like, that's the goal obviously for the channel. But have you seen the 2 new alchemy cards that were spoiled today? No, I haven't. Where are they? Or where'd you find them? That wide desk, is that how you do it? Reddit or the Discord channel? Alright, I'll look that up after that. Unless you want to give me a rundown in the chat. Don't slow down the game. A lot of lands, not that great. We're gonna draw some cards with this Brave Meadow Guard. Oh, drawing the Heartfire here is annoying there. We play red here, and then I think we Heartfire Hero. He's gonna kill that. That's fine. He's got a Mardu deck. All right, so let's how about we do this again? Or no, let's do Heartfire Hero. We'll Might the Meek on it. And if he tries to kill it, we can Shard Mage. Alright. We'll Shard Mage next turn. He's gonna go for another kill spell, I think. So hopefully he doesn't have the nowhere to run or something, whatever that's called. Alright, he doesn't have it. So I think we just keep pumping this guy up with the Mythic and hold up the Sharp Mage's rescue. Let's swing. Okay, let's see. I don't know if he has enough to like combat trick us twice. So let's see. Force the important. Alright, that's a huge hit to get out of his hand. Alright. Alright, we're out of range of these virtues and things like that. He's gonna have to have another like important or something like that to kill the Heartfire hero. Alright, he does. That's fine. That's super fine by me. Yeah, let's Ruckus. And armor. And then we'll Shard Mage's rescue next turn. Hopefully we can pump him up enough the turn after to just win on spot. Whoa. Got a lot of different cards there, huh, pal? Yep, these Shard Mage's rescues are doing work. I think that's game, yeah. That's definitely game. Alright, so this guy... Look at that, man. That's crazy. Pow. Alright. Let's check out the Discord channel, actually. Let's see. Spoilers. I don't see it in the spoilers. Sudden substitution is that it, or is that a card that already existed? Where is the new card? Not Axis of Mortality. I'm seeing all these different cards they're putting in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Soul Shredder. Whenever one or more creatures die, Soul Shredder perpetually gets +1/+1. Hold up one second. Okay. Perpetually gets +1/+1. Ability also triggers if Soul Shredder's in the graveyard. You can crew 1. Sacrifice 2 creatures, return from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's really that good, though. It's kind of cool, yeah. I mean, the sacrifice 2 creatures is kind of suspect, but I don't know. It could be cool. It could be a nice... It's kind of like that third little pig card. The one that gets +1/+1 in graveyards and in hand. And in the battlefield. Kind of like that. Probably gonna do something with the sacrifice deck. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, I don't think it's... In first glance, it doesn't seem that great to me, but it could be pretty cool. We could do something fun with it. Welcome to the darkness. Or welcome to the darkness. X can't be 0. Draw X cards. Create an XX black demon creature token with flying. Your life total becomes X. You can't gain life for the rest of the game. Wow. Alright. This is interesting. This kind of reminds me of like or brings the thought that Grimoire deck. Do you gain life, or does your life just become that total? Like, does it count as gaining life if you gain life off this? I was thinking about that card that draws you a bunch of cards, so like gaining life doesn't matter at that point, you know? Brett 2 KS out, yeah, man, good game, man. Yeah. Sorry, I'm playing some degenerate shit right now. That's on me. we're trying to grind the ranks though. Yeah, this card seems pretty alright, I guess. I don't know. It could be like, it's not gonna be a good card by itself, but it could be a fun build around. I don't know. What do we think about this card? It's kind of exciting. I think we could make a deck with like the virtue of the green virtue,
and just like get tons of land and then just draw our whole deck and make like a 20/20 demon and then like start like go back to 20 life. I don't know, it could be cool. Found any card to have any synergy with it? Here, let's see. This is the earliest I've ever been to Mythic, just enjoying being decent for a change. Hey man, enjoy it. It feels good when you get into Mythic and like and you're like, oh, maybe I'm tough shit, dude, you know? I don't know. It does feel pretty good. Let's see. Where are we going? So let's just look at Virtue. Yeah, the Virtue Strength. We could make like a Virtue Strength, like land mill deck. And then like have that like head shredder. And like we draw like a shitload of cards off all the mana we have, and then end up like discarding all of them and then getting them all back with a head shredder or something like that. What did that card say? Here. It says your life, you can't gain life for the rest of the game. Does that mean that we can't play this card again and change our life again? Huh? Am I cooking right now? Am I cooking with gas? We can't. We can't change our life from like, if we play this on 5, we can't go from 5 to like 10. All right. I'm not sure how that works, but I'll believe you for now, Walker. I am gonna test it when it comes out though. All right. Yeah, that could be an ass card. Who knows? But I think it goes in like a heavy land deck. Now with the second copy. All right. Well, that kind of blows. All right. Let's get back to the debauchery. Again, I'd like to preface, I'm not proud of myself. I actually, there's a member of the stream, or one of our very loyal viewers. His name is Makoru. He said he checked out my Untapped, and he was like, "Hey man, don't play that on stream. Don't play that in my stack, dude. That's gonna like, that's gonna ruin it for everyone else if they see it on your channel and everyone starts playing it." I'm like, I don't think I have that kind of pull dog, but I appreciate the concern. Yeah, same question on Discord, and they said we couldn't. Alright, yeah. That blows, but it also like makes the card way worse. I don't know. Maybe it would be busted if you could just keep doing it. I don't know. But if you keep doing it, you would mill yourself out, I guess. Yeah. So I think I play the Manifold Mouse first. Specifically because we want to be able to protect this Recruit Instructor. Because when we're playing these enchantment decks, our best currency is creatures on the board. Ace of the Stash Skeleton. All right, never mind. So let's just get this guy out then. Play another white one. Yeah, we want to be swinging. Our currency is creatures because we need creatures to put on the board. All right, Embercleave, Might of the Meek, Moment of Heroism. Looks like he's a little bit of a aggro deck as well. I don't think Moment of Heroism's bad. I don't know if we're gonna hit Embercleave right now. It is equip 3. We could go for let's go for Embercleave. Yeah. I should have targeted the Recruit Instructor. That was my bad. I forgot this guy couldn't block. I would have been able to make a little mice, and then we could have casted Embercleave next turn. But if we drew a red land, actually, that'll be Backstreet. Don't kill my recruit, brother. Sheltered by Ghosts. All right, sure. He does go for the recruit. It's not very good. All right. We drop the land we don't need. Let's do this. Let's Feather Flight. Alright, we get the red land. Unfortunately, we're like pretty flooded right now. Yeah, we can block this guy later. We'll block him later. We're just gonna hold up the Shard Mage's Rescue this turn. Hopefully he plays like a Portent or something and targets our Manifold Mouse.
And then we can Embercleave next turn and get tons of damage in and still hold up the Sharp Mage's Rescue. Come on, man. This guy's a juicy ass target. Huge punt earlier. I should have targeted our recruit instructor with that double strike trigger. This is a Victor deck we're playing against. Is that Victor a guy or Victory? Destroy all tapped creatures. Dude. What the hell? That's uniquely good against what we had going on. Alright, sure. Oh, dude, the lands are flowing. Sure. What is this guy now? Just 6 damage. Yeah, I think we're pretty much cooked this game. This might be our first L. This split up was pretty key against what I had going on. Trapping the screen on the hero. 3 MV creature with enchantment synergy. You get rid of the Embercleave instead of the Heartfire hero? I wouldn't be too upset about that. Yeah, that was a smart move. The Heartfire. Sheltered by Ghosts. This is what I was talking about like our currency being in. Alright, grow up, buddy. Our currency being in creatures. Because these are all dead cards now. But if we can draw a creature and not our 7th land in our 20 land deck, we'll be pretty happy. I think we're like pretty much donezo now. Essence Channeler, alright, sure. We do get the creature down. We'll probably Sheltered by Ghost the... Oh man, what do we Sheltered by Ghost? Never mind, doesn't even matter. Here, let's just show them what we had going on. Oh, we can't do it. Pitch creature you control. Alright, never mind. He's probably hyped, man. I'd be hyped if I shit on a red deck with a high mythic rating. His deck's pretty similar to some shit we got going on. I think he's got a good thing going. Bats with a little bit of enchantments. Not too shabby. Alright, you go first. Oppo is I hate aggro, so I'm gonna build a life gain deck player. Dude, I honestly can't shit on him. I did that too. Oh, okay. We're staring down the barrel here. Looks like. Here, I'm not too worried about him. Playing a removal spell here. He might just rip me with a removal spell, but I'm gonna play the tap lane now. It's honestly fine. We'll play the Meadow Guard next turn and protect him instead of protecting this Heartfire hero. Emberheart Challenger, sure. Alright, so let's do... We do the Challenger or do we do the Meadow Guard? I think we do the Meadow Guard because he gets more buffs than the Challenger. And we can also just Crumb and get it instead of Shard Mage's rescuing if he doesn't provide enough damage. We can block this Challenger. Screaming Nemesis. Ooh, that's pretty good, huh? Alright, well, we blocked this guy, huh? How about that? Oh, that's a really good draw. Dude, like I said, man, if we get this Sheltered by Ghost against red, we're like feeling good. Wixen. First Screaming Nemesis deck I've seen, I think. It's cool when like the the meta like starts to change a little bit after like people realize what's like what could be good, you know. All right, he's gonna probably pump this guy to the moon. Unless he tries to block. All right, so we have the crumb and get it for our combat trick here. So let's not play anything. We're just gonna attack. Let's see his combat tricks. We know he's blocking. Damage. Does he not have anything? He must have something. Alright. Let's pretend like we're gonna try to go over him. Prowess. Valiant trigger. Alright, 5. I mean, we're not really like pretending anymore that we're trying to go over him. We're just going over him. Yeah, let's gift him the food in case he has another pump spell. Oh, he does in his hand. I see it. He's gonna play it, it looks like. He doesn't realize this gives him indestructible. Ow. Alright, he gets a nice little cute guy there. Birthright boon. And you know what we search for right now with this? Is ethereal armor. Because that would go crazy. Oh, never mind. Snaps for Quixen. He tried. He tried his damnedest. Here we go. Moving on. Dude, like I feel like we're just ripping through games right now. I honestly like this wasn't like really it doesn't really like strike me as a very difficult like concoction, you know, like seeing these new enchantments and putting them together in like a red deck that's like really strong. I'm surprised I haven't seen it that much. Let's I think the extra mana is actually good, but yeah, let's get rid of it. Say hello. Hello. Valley Might Caller. Thunderpants, very good name. Thunderpants. Valley Might Caller Part 2. Alright, we might be a little bit scared of this right now. Oh, that's probably way faster than anything we can do. No, he caught me. Yeah, I'm playing the deck, dude. I'm playing the enchantment mice deck. He caught me. He came in here. You're about to see me get shit on though, so don't worry about it. I'm disgusted. Legit lost a little respect. Hey man. I got nothing to say. I'm just living my life, dude. We're in 148 Mythic, but we got to 153 before this. Oh shit. Yeah, we're about to get shit on. Gotta have to do what you gotta do. Alright. 5, 4, 3. Is this some degenerate shit? Yeah, I know. We're gonna lose this one. Pretty sure. Unless we can outlife them. Let's see. You haven't rooted against me before, but you will now. Yeah, I mean, like, you got a pretty good root right now. This guy, 3 Valley Might Callers is pretty unbeatable. On the play, too. Yeah, we'll good game this guy. Yeah, good draw. Yeah, dude, I'm the villain this stream. Give me all the bad feelings you want. This is a short ass stream though, so we're ending in a half hour. So Appa popped off, yeah. That's like the signet draw where you get a signet and 2 mockingbirds, and you get like 2 or 3 5/4s on turn 2. Like almost as good as that, maybe even like better because it has more upside later. You go first. All right, these crossroads are kind of fucking me up a little bit, but sometimes need the the choice for the lands. Okay, he's got red. Who do you root for now, though? The one who failed you, or the one who continues to fail the world? I should have waited for the Shard Mage's Rescue. I'm surprised people are playing shocks in these decks. I mean, I guess that's the tech for when you're like high up to beat other red decks. But yeah, I think that might just cost me the game if I don't draw another creature. Alright, well, we really need dude, if we just waited one turn, we'd have like all the protection we needed for him. We'd be making more weenies and stuff. And we'd have a target for our ghosty boy once we hit him. Mice versus mice out. Just from a court, you must like seethe when you see this shit. This must make you like so pissed. Let's see. Alright, Challenger. Alright, so we Demonic Ruckus target. Okay, he's got something for it. Let's see if he has it. Alright. I don't play anything here. We swing. I don't think we can raise this guy. We need to find a Sheltered by Ghosts. This flash is like a nice little combat trick in case, or like tries to burn us. But more so the Shard Mage's Rescue, pretty obviously. Double Manifold Mouse, alright. Well, that's tough because, 3. Made a fun and interesting Disguise Cloak Manifest deck. Has a ton of synergy, can barely win play because mice are winning turn 2 to 4. Yep. Yep, that's how it goes sometimes. Come and get it. Maybe I can go over this guy if I draw some of the right stuff. But we're not interested in blocking right now. Ethereal Armor is the right stuff. All right. Let's see. Second and okay, we don't have the second one. 8/7 first strike. Huh? How about that? Here, let's do this. Let's play this guy. We're gonna hold up Shard Mage's Rescue. No attacks. No attacks for now. But if we can draw another Ethereal Armor next turn and survive this turn, we win. Only thing is this Heartfire Hero is gonna get massive. What? 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 Why? Why? Dude, you had me. He like absolutely had me. Brother, what? What kind of shit is he on, dude? What? He must be watching the stream. That gave him like no benefit. Alright. Well. Dude, I can't explain that shit. I don't know. Do we just like go for the draw on this? We try to see if we can hit something good. What do we think here? This is actually kind of a tough decision because he can definitely kill me next turn if he has like a rage and I don't have this guy as a blocker. I don't know, man. I think we just play this now because we don't have any tough plays. All right, Sheltered by Ghosts. That's probably like the draw. He needed 15 damage in the sky. There we go. Dude, this guy, I don't know what the hell this guy just did there. He probably could have killed me. That was crazy. Alright. So bad. Yeah, I can't tell if these are for real hatred or he's just tugging my barnacles. That's a crazy saying, tugging my barnacles. I was like, to be honest, man, that guy, I don't know what, like, he's what like rank 1100 or something. Yeah, we also have enough enough games for the video, so we can play something else after this. We'll probably play like 2 games or something else. We can check it out though. Well, I'll bring up the list and see if anyone wants to play anything in particular. Gypsy of the Clan Yeti. Last time I played this guy, he was playing Heist, I think. I remember. Alright. We'll do we'll just rip we'll rip Ruckus first. He's playing red, we're like pretty happy. Playing white, alright. I don't think he has any interaction right now. So let's do this, get the card drop, he kills him. Alright. Door. Let's see, does white have any 2 mana spells that just do this? Let's swing first. I don't think that extra 2 damage is that valuable. Alright, so he doesn't have it. He doesn't have any stick. See the out? Yeah, we just took a look at him, man. We're taking a look at this card right here. Welcome to Darkness. Pretty cool. I think we could make a really fun deck with that. But I don't know if it's quite like really good. It is cool. All right, 9 damage. Praying they release a 1 mana removal spell. Yeah, I mean I think they make the sets pretty early on, so they probably can like audible for that shit though, I guess. All right, let's see. Nurturing Pixie on the Realm Warden. He's gonna replay the Realm Warden. All right, he's gonna double block. He'll lose both of these guys. Another land, I win. All right, there's the win. Yep. I mean, dude. I know it's a fool's hope, and I'm praying that they release stuff to bring mice into check. Yeah. I know that they're hiring a new alchemy guy, but they should have some like pulse on how the game's doing. But let's check out how we did with the deck. By the way, I mean we're 8-2 this session. Like I said, these Orzhov decks are gonna be our toughest matchups, but this frog deck just kind of like dumped on us, dude. I don't know. We were getting shit on there. Yeah. There's not too much to say about the deck, except that this is like way better than the normal mice deck. I think that's the only kind of takeaway, or it's way better in that matchup. I don't think I look at the normal mice decks I'm playing. Like I win every single game against them. So if you're looking for a mouse counter and you're willing to get a little bit dirty, then I think this is the deck. But this is yeah. We'll take a look at. We have 20 minutes left, so we'll take a look at some other decks we can play. I played Convoke yesterday. I'll probably be releasing the video today. But this deck was sick. This deck was really sick. This is just like, it uses a bunch of like components that aren't really used often. Like Seraphic Steed is never used, and Wily Duke. But we use Tyvar, Wandering Rescuer, the Hover Ship, and it's just kind of like a way we can like save our stuff by tapping, and we can get value on this Wily Duke with like the saddles and the other tapping, and hopefully like make some angels and stuff. Let's see how we did. We started this deck I think at like 200 Mythic, and I think we go back to the deck. I think we went like we have 76% win rate. This deck's sick. I love this deck. I just don't play a lot of like Convoke type stuff, so it's pretty cool to play something like that. But I dig this deck. We could play this right now. We could play a couple games of that. We could play our our Excruciator deck. I've been missing this one, dude. I love this deck. Or we could play something older. I mean, we got so many options. Our 3-tree battalion. Oh, let me show you the deck I'm actually making now, but I don't have the wild cards for it. It's called the Hash Slinging ? And it's a 3-tree battalion deck, but our main target is the Unstoppable Slasher. So we could like cheat this in on their end step, and then if they're at 20 life, they go to 4 if we hit them with both of them. And because it's conjured, it's not like it's a token where if it goes to the graveyard, it's gone. The conjured one will also keep coming back. So we have like death touch blockers for days, you know? Like this is a really cute little combo. We still have the Thieving Haven, which is busted. I'm also going to try Oculus with this, with the 3-tree battalion. I think that'd be really strong. Stalwart Realm Warden's a part of this deck as well that's pretty strong. And I'm trying Enduring Innocence with it as well. But yeah, I think this deck could be really strong. I'm just testing all the little pieces. I don't have the wild cards for it yet. Quite yet, yeah. Anyways. Gonna build big ass red. Mana Fiesta is almost done in terms of wild cards. We just don't have the Oculus or Oculi or whatever. Yeah, anything anyone wants to see in particular? Any colors? You can just give me a color and I'll choose one of my decks. I guess I'll pick one. What is our best chance of continuing the climb is the question. Might be the Mice deck. General. It also might be the I Hate It deck. This deck is sweet. It's just like a eking out little pieces of advantage, and it like absolutely eats up graveyard decks. I could just run this a little bit. We'll run a couple games of this. I hope we don't fuck up our win rate. Actually, the video just came out. Let's not fuck up our win rate. Here, let's run the Convoke deck. Let's see some more Convoke. Ooh, wait. I also want to just run some Reanimators. Let's run the same deck, but Mothy. Where is it? Yeah, so before we start, this is just my classic reanimation deck, but we throw in some cool little top end pieces here, like the new Valgavoth and the Overlord of the Boiler Villages. And it's push pull plus Quilling Rebirth plus Rakdos joins up. It's kind of our reanimation pieces. So this deck gets beat by a lot of the new reanimation decks, unfortunately. But it could be pretty good if we play some other stuff, especially Mice. It's really good against Mice, as all my decks tend to be, because I need them to be. I'm going to be probably releasing a little, or on one of the streams we'll do a little tour of all the new alchemy cards. I have a video of the Bloomburrow ones. I spent like a shitload of time on it, and
didn't get like crazy response. It was like one of my first few videos I posted. But I spent like a shitload of time on it, and it was like hours and hours and hours of work, and it's probably not worth it. So I'm just gonna do a little bit more casual this time. Just like we'll go over some cards, talk about them, and I'll give you my opinions. I mean, I honestly don't think worth too much, but if you're interested in what I have to say about it, we can talk about it. This is really nice if we play red. We'll play Vents, and then turn 2 is Tiny Bones plus Shove Aside. Trying to take advantage of their graveyard early is really nice with these Shove Asides plus the Tiny Bones, but we'll see if we can. Boga 4. Alright, it's not gonna chill like the other guy did. We're really heavy on these black lands. Holy shit. It looks like we're gonna get a Tiny Bones plus Shove Aside if he's Boros. Optimistic Scavenger, alright. Or Squeak. Sure, it did. He loses both of them, which is pretty good for us. Alright. Tiny Bones, Shove Aside. He's down 2 cards. I'll happily take the 4 damage for that. Got this Withering Torment. If he's gonna run Sheltered by Ghosts, this Withering Torment will just be like cool if we can like combat trick the Tiny Bones like out by the Sheltered Ghosts and like block with it. He has like a big attacker. Otherwise next turn we just like start to play his shit, man. Get his Scavenger, then we'll get his War Squeak. If we had another Shove Aside, we'd be really happy because we could it would be cheap enough to like play his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Nothing. Alright. Let's play this black land. Wow, we're really land heavy. I want to play this black land in case he has like a flash creature or like or something to block this Tiny Bones so I can just kill it. I guess it's just like a 1-for-1 trade. Maybe I should have just got my Thundering Falls down. I really want this Oppo Scavenger though. I have a feeling this Alki release is going to be underwhelming based on what they released so far. That black card, imagine running a card that lowers your life total in this meta. Yeah, I think it's more of like it's obviously like, I don't know, a cute card. I think it's just supposed to be cute. I don't know. I don't think their intention was to be busted. But yeah, it does seem like it kind of sucks. It does seem fun though. I'm always hyped about the fun cards. I mean, the other one though, the Soul Shredder. This one is just the third little pig, but in bike form. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's honestly that. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that shit, dude. Sure. I guess we're war squeaking, dude. Alright. I meant to grab the other guy. I just misclicked. I think Soul Shredder is one of those cards that might just take too much to work. War Squeak Part 2? Alright, sure, I'll take 6 damage. We're gonna be at 8, actually. Oh wait, this doesn't give him plus. Alright. We're gonna be at 10. So let's, again, we're not gonna be playing these tap lands. I wanna get the Scavenger. Alright, let's kill this Manifold Mouse. In case he has like a Hexproof trick. Kill that. Hello, Mr. Scavenger. Really should have got this Falls down earlier. I could have just Boiler Bilged that. But we have the upside of getting this down as a creature. Also, isn't this kind of crazy?
we've drawn 1, 2, 3, or I guess 4 non-lands, and like our board's like pretty full compared to his. All right, sure. Cool, man. I don't know what Yeeehawwww is doing. Dude, sometimes I read these names, I'm like, I really hope that I'm like reading a name and it's not like a slur or something like that, you know? Like I remember like a while back, like many a year ago, when like Fortnite first came out. I streamed it for like a few days because I was like, I'm just like kind of bored. It'll be fun. And some guy came in the chat and he tricked me into saying some heinous shit, just based on his name, you know? Like he followed and I was like, oh, thank you, blah blah blah, and blah 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 was like bad shit, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm such a dumbass. Get rid of this guy. It's like one of those like word, what's it called? What was that, like that board game that people played where like, or card game where like someone would show them like a bunch of random letters scrabbled together and you had like to get to correct what they actually, or like guess what they actually meant based on how they sounded. I forget what that game was called. A while ago. I remember playing that. People. Alright. We lead back the Scavenger. I guess he has another haste attacker. His Tiny Bones is like doing work, dude. Alright, we'll get his Manifold Mouse, sure. We didn't play the Ghost Vacuum. We could have got this guy down with Offspring. I didn't realize that. Could have that board wipe too, that you can return something to your battlefield after you wipe, but it gives me a card. That'd be good for him right now. Dude, I don't know what this guy's deal is though. I don't think I play this Overlord. Maybe I play it in enchantment form. Something about it seems wrong. I guess I don't need... Yeah, something about playing this feels wrong to me. Yeah, let's just swing. Double strike. We can play it end step if we need to. Otherwise, I might just like Explosion. Yeah, I might just Explosion and draw too. He's like... It seems like he's leading me into a board wipe. And taking a long ass time to do so. This will be our last game to go though, guys. Our Scavenger stays back as protection. Had an idea for a deck you might dig. Ariete Auras using Black Endurance to double damage. Ariete. Is that the one that's like, it takes control of stuff when you play an aura? And use a new Victor too. I don't know how I feel about the new Victor. It feels kind of tough to get those enchantment triggers to go off. Maybe if you're drawn a lot. That's one version of her, but I was thinking the Orzhov one. Oh, does that deal damage based on auras? Or drains based on auras? Yeah, that'd be cool. Ariete Aura using Black Endurance to double damage. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. The double damage is cool. Think about decks like those. It just might not be like the cards by themselves, they need to work together, it seems like. I don't know. Maybe it'd be good. We're gonna put this on the. At least see something against mice because you have white. Yeah, I think black white is probably the strongest archetype against this meta right now, at least. You got answers for everything. All right, let's just draw. Let's just get some draws in here. Again, I don't want to be overextending. It'd be nice to just kill him right now, but dude's being really weird. So let's just be patient. We're gonna kill him eventually if he keeps playing like this. So again, just another pass. It's not like he's taking him forever to do these passes. All right, let's swing. Double strike. I say it's red. Red/X is the best for shove sides. As much as Mixed Mama is a great start to removal against mice. It is a good start. I think that the minus counters though it might be a little bit better. Just because like Heartfire here is a real issue. And exile removal. Red white might be pretty good. I haven't played a lot of Boros. But maybe that's pretty good. Dude, look at our board. We have 4 we have 4 of his permanents on our board. This Tiny Bones is like single-handedly like carried this game. Alright. Ghost Vacuum sitting here looking pretty, dude. Alright, well, interesting game. I don't have too much to say about this. This was kind of boring, dude. He was just like taking forever. Do you have life gain? Oh, yeah, that was weird as hell, dude. I don't know what that was. Alright, we're rank 133 now. Pretty cool. I dig it. Alright. We have 5 minutes. Let's try to make it snappy, but I'll finish this out. 133, so we're a few games off of 100, which is pretty cool. Can get those accolades. Hopefully we can end the season in top 250 and get a free trip to the qualifier or whatever. Opponent goes first. All right. Black on Hopeless Nightmare. All right, he's gonna help fill our graveyard for us. Let's get this Tiny Bones out. Why not? Our goal here is to just keep our like board like alive enough to get this Coiling Rebirth out. We need to draw non-land. All right, we draw non-land. Deadly Cover Up doesn't do it. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Tiny Bones. It's not like gonna do too much in this matchup. Hopeless Nightmare. Alright, we discard a land, unfortunately. But if he has another Bandit's Talent, we need to discard this push-pull. Alright, sweet. That's a good draw. So we need 2 black for this. For this Coiling Rebirth. Nowhere to run? Yeah, absolutely. I will take that. I don't need this Tiny Bones at all. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully he draws more lands, man. Sweet. Alright, that means he has nothing to do. Might just have removal, which would be great for us. Ill-timed explosion, sweet. Oh, that's a pretty sweet idea. I was looking at the white chorus too today. I didn't think it was that good, but that's pretty sweet. I dig that. He has blue in his deck. What the hell? Fear of isolation. Oh, pretty cool, man. Yeah, I dig that. Alright, we can boiler bilge. I might just draw. Let's just draw and get our land drop. We could also bin the boiler bilge. Give your shit haste out of the yard. I tried that. That's in my deck. I tried the other day. It doesn't work. There's too many pieces. I did horrible with that deck. All right, let's we should draw. We should draw. He's trying to reduce our hand. All right, let's get the Restless Vents, and then we'll just Coiling Rebirth the Croc or the Grenzo based on whether or not he plays something else. But yeah, if you can successfully Coiling Rebirth the Overlord with the haste guy, you can do like 16 damage with the triggers and enough to, like, I think it's 26 at the end or something. It's really good. All right, shoot the sheriff. Nice. Let's just get this Grenzo, man, huh? You have counters. He is a kill spell, is my guess. Yep, that's fine. That's 2 for 1. Alright, Forcing Port makes it not really 2 for 1. It makes it like a 1 for 1. Virtue, Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. Alright. I think we take the Virtue, because if he gets the Virtue down on us, then we're like pretty cooked. Yeah. Him getting the Virtue down is like top tier for his deck. Does he have a white land? Is he just like, did he draw all his black cards and one of his blue cards? And then like, this must be a white land he pulled. Fear of isolation again. All right. So we're gonna bin this Shoot the Sheriff. Yeah, sure. You. And you. Alright. Hopefully no more discard. Alright, no more discard for now. This Loot Monger would be great, but we don't want we don't want to get rid of the stuff, man. We don't want to discard stuff out of our hand. So why don't we Restless Vents this boiler bilge into the graveyard, and we can one-shot next turn. He probably has removal actually. We just chill. I think we might maybe just chill. Entity Tracker. All right, that's not removal. What did he draw? Please just draw a land, man. I'm not gonna block with a land. Having this last land is really important. Come on, man. Give me a red land or anything. Any untapped land would be great. Okay, well. In that case, I might just Loot Monger the Overlord, or just play the Overlord. So many options, man. This deck's not easy to pilot. Here, let's bin the Overlord. We'll get a treasure. We're gonna go down on cards pretty heavily. Season of Weaving. Wow, that's really bad if he gets that out against us. But let's just Porcine Port his Entity Tracker. Get a treasure, and then we'll exile this Bandit's Talent next turn. Oh, there's that white land. Sure. Yep, sure. Cruel Claw. Alright. So, what is this damage? We know he doesn't have a response. This is 8 damage. That's 13 damage from the Boiler Bilge and another 6 from the Crocodile. Alright, we win. We win. Boom. 8 to the face. Exactsies. Nice. Alright. Ooh. Alright, glad we did that last turn. We got that thing in the graveyard. Nice. That's gotta be it though. I had to dip at 6. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, look at this shit, man. We're at 128. It's tough to keep up with the rank decay, because by the time we play tomorrow, we'll probably be like 160-ish. But if I can, I will. I want to we like pretty much won, I think, like 90% of our games today, which is awesome. So let's keep the train going, you know? Let's try to keep it going. So anyways, yeah. Thanks for stopping by if you stopped by, and we'll see you next time. Peace.